What up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, nerds? What's happening, nerds and gamers? After a colossal loss of our last big run yesterday with Latias, the slow jet, who tragically died in the Elite Four because we had no healing items, we are back yet again in the lab. I think that was nearly 200 attempts between good runs. The Noivern run that we had that died at Giovanni, and then that Latias. Let's hope we can maybe get one a bit quicker than that actually goes far, eh? Let's not be stuck in the lab for 200 attempts. I'm sure we're going to find something really good really quickly this time. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Alright, we got a Drizzle roided up man. Yeah, we got that Drizzle clamp. What's Teeter Dance? I'm sorry, what? I miss Teeter Dance and he hits me with the immediate thunder in the rain to one-shot me. That's crazy. Howd, and then Y in the chat. Howdy. John! Thank you for the 41 month resub. Thank you, thank you. Yo, Draco as well. In the YouTube chat. People out here doing Kaizo IronMON and there's me struggling to beat Nuzlocke Leaf Green. I mean, yeah. I have done many Nuzlocks over the years and years and years I've been playing Pokemon, so I do need something a bit more brutal now. Yo, we get Drizzle back to back, but this time on a water type, though it has no water moves and no special moves, and it's a physical attacker. Lovely. Ooh, we do have the Boomerang. There's maybe a chance. I done one shot. Ooh. I think we're cooked, chat. Unless he randomly goes for a different move. Place your bets in the chat. How many runs, how many attempts until we just get out of the lab? Not even like past Brock, just out of the lab. Like actually beat the rival. I would have loved that Tapu Fini. But Mug's actually not bad. It is a slow Muck though. Yikes. Alright. We Dizzy Punch and hope for a confusion. Eruption! Yeah, we're dead with our 6 special defense. How do you have so much patience and motivations? I don't know. I feel like Kaizo IronMON is very, it gives a very much a roguelike kind of experience, which I love. I really love roguelike games where you just restart over and over again. I love Pokemon and the randomness of it is just fun. And I think it makes for like kind of interesting content as well, so I think it's good stream stuff. Oh, and the dopamine when you get something crazy. I'll be honest, the feeling I got when I finally beat Kaizo IronMON on original Fire Red with like no NatDex stuff, just OG Fire Red, when I did Kaizo IronMON years ago and I actually beat it after nearly 2,000 attempts, that feeling of beating that was amazing. It was amazing. So yeah, chasing that high. Now, we got a walking week, which is crazy. But is it actually going to be any good? Ah, okay, I don't like the fact that we have only physical moves. White Smoke's not bad, not being able to lower any of our stats. This is a pretty decent ability. Really good speed. Good special attack. Unfortunately, the nature kind of sucks. We have okay physical attack as well, so we can be kind of mixed. HP's okay, not too bad, not too high, not too low. Really good defense. Only really bad thing is the special defense. Moveset also not great. Fly's okay, but 2-turn moves are kind of dangerous in Kaizo because of Destiny Bond. Double kick's decent. Bide is useless. Uproar's meh. Do you have to be the entire game in Kaizo IronMON? Yes. It's different rules for different games, but essentially in if you're doing Fire Red, you don't win until you beat the Elite Four and Champion. Once you beat the Champion, you've won. That's it. It's a bit different in other games. In Emerald, you have to beat the Elite Four and Champion, and you also have to beat the Steven fight in the Meteor Falls, where his whole team would be level 100. And then in like Hard Gold Soul Silver, which I have done a little bit of in Kaizo IronMON, never beat it, but I've done a little bit of it. You have to go through Kanto and also beat Red on top of Mount Silver, and his whole team is also level 100. In fact, I think a lot of the Kanto stuff would be like close to level 100. But for Fire Red and Leaf Green, you have to beat the whole game. We actually almost did it yesterday. Yesterday, we had a run with a Latias, and I got all the way to the Elite Four. But we had no healing items. We just got really unlucky finding no healing items throughout the whole run, so I had to go in and try and do it with basically no way to heal throughout, and we basically made it to Bruno. And that's where it died. But yeah. It's pretty rough. Alright. All we need is for this Tyrogue to just not have, like, Destiny Bond. Alright. Egg. Honestly, I think we've run this Walking Wake. Stat-wise, it's going to be a little rough trying to get through the Forest Trainers at level 6. But like stat-wise, it's pretty solid. White Smoke's pretty good ability, and the moves are okay. They're not great, but you know, we can get more moves as we level up. Hopefully we get some special ones. And if we can get Surf, maybe a dragon move, and then some good coverage. We can have a physical move as well if we want to. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. But I am tempted to just run this because this thing's got good stats, and getting a mom with good stats is such a rarity in this. Plus, I mean, BST 590, Water Dragon, even though we're also weak to Fairy, so it's not as OP as it is in the original Fire Red with like Kingdra, where you're only weak to Dragon. We're still, I mean, it's only Fairy and Dragon, and there's like less than 10 moves total that are that type in the game, so pretty fucking likely we can get through without getting hit by them too often. It's a little scary that both of those types are special and we do have bad special defense, but yeah, just don't get hit by a Fairy or Dragon move. It's simple as that. Okay, I mean, I'll be honest, we might just die here immediately because being level 6 for these first trainers is a little rough. You know what, maybe a good idea for me to grab the other items in here before I do any of these fights. Because we just might need extra healing items. Heal powder. Alright, well, we got a heal powder, that's not that big of a help. Alright, well, let's hope that whatever mon they have is weak to flying or fighting, so we can have a chance. Well, at least it's not something with a high BST. I am a little bit scared of Destiny Mon potentially, so we'll double kick for now. Aurora Beam shouldn't... That crit me! Did half? Okay. The memento with white smoke. You couldn't have done that turn 1 so you didn't damage me. You had to crit me first. Okay, this Ice Cold Spear's not great. It's 10 power per hit in this gen, but you know what? If we run into mons that are 4 times weak to flying, which there are quite a few of, that could be pretty decent. D-Dance Ghastly. You faster than me at +2? Nope. Greedy ass. Alright, let's go. First trainer was easy. We got lucky that it was 2 low BST Pokemon. Yo, just give me Surf so I can start just destroying everything. Goodra with Drought. Alright, we double kick. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, yeah, that just one-shot us. Jesus. God damn. That wasn't a crit or anything, that just one-shot us. Man. Oh, why couldn't I have had Dazzling Gleam, Fire Blast and Ice Punch? Why couldn't I have had these moves? Double Slap, Hyper Fang, Body Slam. I mean, we were going to get Stab Dragon Breath, but not until level 63. Yeah, I don't know. The moveset would have been rough. Stab Dragon Breath, Fire Blast, Ice Punch, and Dazzling Gleam would have been pretty solid. Damn. Damn. Them IVs. Did that Goodra just have insane special attack? Or what? Okay. 192 special attack. God damn. Is this a ROM hack? Kind of yes and no. This version specifically is. The normal version of you can play the normal version of Fire Red with Kaizo IronMON. You do need a randomizer to make it work. But it's basically mostly the vanilla game randomized. Some people have made patches you can put on the game to change certain things that just speed up certain like little aspects of it. But this version specifically is called NatDex, where somebody is, yeah, they've like made like a ROM hack version where it adds all the later gen Pokemon. But yeah, it's a ROM hack. It's a very light version of a ROM hack, like for the original version at least of Kaizo that people play on Fire Red and like Emerald and stuff. It's a very light thing. It just like patches that change very little things about the game. It's mostly the randomizer that's doing a lot of the crazy stuff. But yeah, this one is a special version, a special NatDex version. Yo, I should really, well, maybe not. I was gonna say I should put Slitherwing on my favourites because I do love Slitherwing, but it is also a mon that's 4 times weak to flying, which is not ideal. Also, Science64, hello, by the way, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? We'll take the Electros. I think it's got good base stat total. Could be alright. Never mind. Solo. Oh. Oh, you would be so good if you had like just slightly better speed. Or like speed boost or something. Damn. All good stats and a pretty good moveset. That's speed stat though. Well, easy lab fight at least. Unscrew. At least the thing's, at least it's bulky. We might be able to use it decently to scout stuff. Or pivoting. The speed could be quite annoying though if we keep running into mons that just don't let us escape. But let's see what we got for options. Meowstick, Clawitzer, Mega Mawile. Okay. Potential decent options. Nothing crazy. Sandaconda. Ow. Knackley. Let me. Why? How is the Salt Rock the one thing that's not letting me get away? Of all things. Aurora. Another one of my favourites. Da bye bye. Ow. Bitch. Do 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 do. Leaf Storm and Blast Burn is a crazy moveset. It's really too bad there's no contrary in this. That's when things are really going to start getting crazy for the NatDex games, when they start actually adding the later gen abilities and moves and stuff. God damn. Shit's going to get wild with some of the combinations you can have of abilities and moves. Especially moves. Like some of the like Gen 8 and 9 like moves, especially a lot of the unique ones. Not unique. What's the word? Signature moves of a lot of Pokemon in the later gen ones are crazy. Torch Song and Aqua Step and Flower Trick specifically. God damn, those moves are wild. Doesn't seem like, I mean, the Sandaconda seems not great with the two moves it has, I'll be honest. The other Pokemon in here are not great. It's also just not showing me the last mon. Always a favourite moment of Kaizo when a route is just like, nah, this Pokemon has like a 10% chance to show up, but we're going to make you do like 400 encounters before you see it. Alright, it's a Pachirisu. Not great. Apple Berry, Figgy Berry. I swear I only ever see the fucking... this version of Minior. I never see the, Also, I just realised that thing has Fissure. Maybe we'll pivot to something else first, so we don't get killed by Fissure if we run into that thing at level 8. Ooh, hold on, let me calc that earthquake damage. It's a weird thing to say. It is a first time message in my YouTube chat. The hell? You good? $26, $27. $6, $8. I mean, I guess 100 base power super effective move at level 8 should do a lot more than that if this thing has good attack. 15 damage. We do have a lot of HP and defense though. Has potentially an okay attack stat. 16 to 20. It's not that good. Kind of a mid-attack stat on a Pokemon that's not got a ton of base stats to go around. probably not that good. Sleep Talk. 5 damage from Revenge. Okay, the Mawile might have crazy good attack. It's also got one of the best typings in the game. Though its base stat total is kind of low. 480 is... I mean, it's not unusably low. You can have a good stat spread with that. That is usable, but it is going to be a little... obviously going to be a little weaker overall. That bite do 10 damage? Did I... okay, I don't know if that was a crit or not. That's a lot. That feels like a lot of damage for a bite. The Meowstic might also be kind of crazy. No, okay, it must have crit me before. 4 damage? Not a good special attack on you. I'd really like to see if the Mawile will show up at level... I mean, I have been running away from all these Pokemon as well, consistently. Are you faster than me? You are faster than me at level 8. I would love to know if you have... oh, you learn 2 moves between 3 and 8 though. So you might... Roar? Oh, you're cringe for that. Notice you're still on version 1.2.0. This version has a crucial bug that may corrupt your trainer name or ID if you use a fly in the overworld via the HM menu, resulting in Pokemon becoming disobedient, gaining boost XP. This got fixed in the... okay, so I did see that was a thing in the Discord, and I'll be honest, I did forget to update it because I was talking about that yesterday when I was on my Latias run, and I chose to, just in case, not use the HM menu thing and just catch an HM Pokemon like I had done before, which I don't mind doing. And you kind of need a second Pokemon for doing the double battles anyway. I will update eventually, but yeah, if we actually get a good run going today, I do have that turned off, the modern HM thing just in case. But thank you, or just in case, you know, I wasn't aware, but I am. I appreciate that. But yeah, I actually did forget to update it. I need to do that at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do it because I'll probably end up forgetting tomorrow because I have D&D tomorrow. So most likely my dumbass is going to forget again. But I'll try and get it done at some point. But yeah, I mean, at least I can just use the normal version of HM Pokemon to just, yeah, work around it for now. But yeah, I'll be good. Alright, I think we pivot to that Mawile because it is faster than us at level 8. And it might have decent stats. It's got at least, I think, at least a decent attack stat. Just don't roar me again, please. You son of a... Oh. Can I not get killed, please, by this stupid crawfish? Please! Oh. Game, you're being kinda cringe. Okay, then you crits me? Mawile, you are being real annoying right now. Can you just please be level 8? Please. Oh my god. Bro. Don't you love when this happens? I love that I found the rarer Pokemon at level 8 first. Oh my god. This is wild. Do 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 do. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm trying to specifically find a mobile on level 8. You're not actually allowed. One of the rules of Kaizo IronMON is you are not allowed to farm levels on wild Pokemon. You're only allowed to get XP from trainers. I'm trying to get a mobile on level 8 because if you don't pivot to a Pokemon on level 8, at least the first few... I did it again, I'm going to kill myself. The first few trainers in the Viridian Forest will be a lot harder to beat. So you ideally want something as high level as possible, which is 8. For most of these routes, the highest level you can get a Pokemon on is level 8. With a few Pokemon that are different, but most of the time you're trying to get one on level 8. Okay, I swear to God, if this Pokeball fails and he roars me again, I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off. Thank you. Now for the moment of truth, where this thing is garbage and has no good and isn't runnable at all, so I just wasted all that time. But I think it's still going to be better to look for pivots in the forest because it's faster than me. No, what do you mean 9 speed? There was multiple times where it was faster than me. There's no way it had more than 11 speed just from like IVs in nature. And it only has... Okay. Only has Water Spout, has slow as hell, doesn't even have good enough special defense to actually run. Should I get the National Dex and Fire Red or finish Leaf Green Nuzlocke? It's really up to you. I mean, which one do you want to do first? Getting the NatDex and Fire Red means you can do all the post-game stuff, which is super fun to do. Maybe a good way of taking a break from the Nuzlocke if you're having trouble with it. Hammer Swing could be kind of crazy. Let's see how much damage. Special, not stab, not critical. Only did 8 damage, but we do have insane special defense. Potentially a decent special attack on this. Hydro Cannon, not a great move. I would like to see the other mons in here first. Shadow Ball did 5. Okay, he has really bad physical attack. Ow! Okay. Well, I was gonna say maybe Mama Swing could be good, but if his only special moves he's got is Zap Cannon and Hydro Cannon, that's pretty bad. That's not a great moveset. He fucking crit me with Shadow Ball. Are you... I mean, there's no way with this moveset we would have went far. Yeah, both your attack stats were very mediocre. Your special was mediocre. You were way too slow. Okay, the Mama Swing was also not good. There was a Mega Scolipede in here. 6-7 speed. 166 special. 179 special defense. Bad defense, but good, decent HP. I mean, maybe I would have ran this. Although it did have no special moves actually, so never mind. I think this might have been a seed that just had nothing runnable in it, I'll be honest. None of these Pokemon had... They either had no speed or just their attack stats were way too low. Well... Oh, I need a run? If only I was allowed to keep the Bright Powder on, I'd maybe have a chance to win this. Flash Spin for Chip. Cycle Boost. Super effective. Are you serious? You have Rest? I was like, oh my god, we're actually going to win this. And then he kicks out with the Rest. That's crazy. Are we serious? He crit me 2 times in a row. He actually crit me twice in a row. That's crazy. Because I think Psycho Boost actually would kill from here. The fact that we could have won that if he didn't have Rest and or crit me back to back. Wild. I have to fight the Megaback Excalibur. Fuck. It's alright, we have... We have super effective Brick Break. We got this with our 8 attack. Bro has Signal... That did nothing. Bro has super effective Signal Beam. Insane. Arcanine? Ooh, Grimmsnarl could be good. Oh. I got so excited seeing the battle armor and the attack stat, and then I saw the speed. Also a good attack, but solid attack stat with only Endeavor as a physical move. Awesome. Well, I mean, we're gonna probably get out of the lab. There's no way we lose to a Squavit, right? Oh my god. The Galarian Moltres could go crazy. Yo, Lilac, how's it going? How you doing with the heat right now? Ow! Please. Please! Please! Moltres, you dick. not Mega Floette, regular Floette, but still, the Eternal Floette. Oh wait, this is Mega. I'm not allowed to. Okay, you know what? I'll just reset. I took the illegal. I thought that was regular Eternal Floette, but it was the Mega, and that's. I'm not allowed to take that. Son of a beach. Just hanging out, all is well. Thanks for asking. Good, good. I know how bad the heat can be. Well, I don't know as. I don't know if it's as bad as you guys know it with the actual temperature numbers, but we don't have AC here, so I feel like it evens out. Eruption. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Secret power? Okay. Mario RPG music comes up when I join in. I cosplay Gino. Ooh. Yo, Caitlin! Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why my alerts are a bit... My alerts are being a bit weird, so I may have not seen that pop up. But thank you. I'm doing alright. How's yourself? I still haven't played the Mario RPG remake on Switch. I probably should at some point. I did love the first one. Or not the first one, the OG. What one's Miss Ball again? Is you special attack or special defense? Special attack. Okay. I mean, I feel like there's no chance we win this. Miss Ball to drop its special attack, and hopefully it's only got special moves and just can't damage us? Okay. Pheromosa, Queen Slay. Oh. Trapinch. Yo, the thick fat Trapinch though. With all electric moves, nearly. Surely we beat a Kakuna. It has colour change. That's crazy. I remember your reaction to seeing Gino for the first time. I was at work and couldn't chat, but caught that on my break. Yeah, I think wasn't I like I was surprised because I actually didn't know he was like a doll. Like because I'd never played the game before. That, and I only vaguely knew of who Gino was as a character. And then when it was like revealed he was like a doll and stuff, I was like, what the f. I enjoyed that game though. It was fun. I had a good time with it. Yeah, it's kind of funny because like before I started like streaming and stuff, I basically never touched any of the Mario RPG games. Yo, can I get a paralysis? No? Alright. Yeah, I never really touched any of the Mario RPG games at all. Well, I played Super Mario, or Super Paper Mario on Wii when it first came out back in the day, but that was the only one I'd played, and that was not even like the turn-based ones, that was like the more action one. Hold on. Hold on. Don't yet. Lilac. Caitlin. Why do you want the Discord? Is there any specific reason? I can't believe we just lost to a Bidoof with an Urshifu, by the way, that's crazy. Yeah, I think this may be a bot, I'm not gonna lie. Said they followed, but I didn't get any notification for it. Doesn't have any badges or anything on Twitch. Instantly wants to know if I have a Discord so that they can join it. This is giving very much bot energy that wants to ask me if I want to make, if I can commission them for art and stuff. One of those accounts. And the fact that they're taking so long to respond. I'm heading out. This is my friend's Twitch. I liked your stream, so I'll join your server later from my own Discord. I'm not selling art. Are you sure? Because like, I feel like I get a lot of these kind of weird bot accounts that try and come in and sell art and stuff. If you're not, then I apologize. But I'm just saying this is a bit odd to come into a stream and within like less than a minute wanting to join a Discord server. It's usually only like bots that do that so quickly. I was gonna say this Iron Bundle's kind of cracked though it has very bad HP and a horrendous moveset. Never mind. We get insta-kill thunderbolted anyway. Truant Magnemite? Okay. Law Fire Blast. Maybe. I would hope so. I do hate those bots. Been burned so many times with someone coming into chat and I'm thinking they're a real person and then they immediately, after like a couple of minutes, a random yap and they're immediately like, do you need art for your channel by the way? And I'm like, fucking no, go away. Kind of. Is that what this music is from? Hey You Pikachu? The hell? I've never even... It's crazy. I think this playlist I'm listening to, because I just get random... I get random like compilations of like video game music recommended to me because I play them so often as background music for stream. I think, what is this one called again? Nintendo music that makes you get things done. There's always random titles like that. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, that'll be good background music. Boy, we're just stuck in this lab going insane. Melodic. We get the worm. Waterfall for flinches? Okay. This is Rainbow Resort from Kirby's Adventure. It does sound like Kirby music, but I definitely would not have been able to place it specifically. Still have played very few Kirby games myself. Oh, Mega Frostlass! Please be good. Oh, it's so slow. God damn. Also, that's gotta be one of the worst movesets I've ever seen. Dream Eater, which is an illegal move, and I don't even have a sleeping move, even if I wanted to use it. Hail doesn't do nothing for us. Self-destruct kills ourselves. Blast Burn, a move that needs a recharge. Insanely bad. And we're fighting a fire type. With Heat Wave. Okay. Oh, we're truly stuck in the lab right now, y'all. Get me out of here. Knuckle stack. Do 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 do. Confusory. He confused me with Water Pulse? That's crazy. Okay, we overheat. It either kills or nearly kills, and then he hits himself in confusion. Bruh. I was gonna say, this is definitely a Peach's Castle theme of some kind, but I wasn't sure what game it was from. Stab Leaf Blade crit. God damn. Bum 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 bum. It is kicking the shit out of me today. Oh, I know this. This is Mario Party. This is the music that plays when you're in the little waiting room for the minigame to start. Do 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 do. I mean, I have played Mario Party 1 like God knows how many times over the years. I got that shit the year it came out. So many memories playing Mario Party over the years. This I have absolutely no clue. Apparently it's a special course from a Yoshi game. Oh, from the Yoshi, the Woolly Yoshi game. Yoshi's Woolly World. Apparently it's from that. Yeah, I've never played that. Played it some with Wisp. It's a shame because, I mean, I say it's a shame. I'm not exactly someone who's played a lot of Yoshi games. The only Yoshi game I've really played a lot was Yoshi's Story on N64 as a kid. Quite liked that game. But I feel like it's a shame that a lot of the recent Yoshi games are like super baby games, where it's just like clearly no intention, like clearly intended for like really young kids to play. With like basically no consequences of like dying and stuff like that and levels. And it's cute and stuff, but like I like my games to have a little challenge to them, you know? At least a bit. Yeah, I'm a big Yoshi Story fan. That game's so good. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't obviously mind them. I don't have any issue with them existing. And stuff. It's good to have games like that for like little kids that want to try video games for the first time and stuff. But yeah, just not for me. Not something I would ever go out of my way to play. Signal beam. Okay, the H-Slash might have pretty decent attack based on that signal beam damage. Yeah, Mario's good for like slightly older. Can have some challenge to it, ramps up as it goes, and you usually get like some extra secret levels and stuff that are a bit more challenging. Oh wait, I forgot Aegis Slash does have the issue of not learning any moves as it levels up. So we would be stuck with those moves. I think it's still, unless there's something better as the fourth Pokemon here, it's probably still worth pivoting to it. Just as something that's faster than Monkey Dory for looking for pivots in the forest. And if there's nothing at all, if it's got good enough stats, we could always run it anyway and just hope we get good trainer TMs, I guess. It really doesn't want us to see the fourth Pokemon here, huh? Game, could you at least give me the Aegislash on level 8 so I can pivot to it? If you're not gonna show me the last mon that even shows up here. A Delibird, after all of that. Alright, just give me the stupid sword. Could you please be level 8? Just in case I actually end up using you. I mean, is the closet actually any good, I wonder? I mean, that was a -2, that did 5 damage. Eh. There we go. Finally. God damn. Ooh. Actually has really good attack and insane defense. Kinda low HP. Kinda low special defense. Decent speed, not horrible. The nature's making it look worse. It's just the moveset I wish was better. If the moveset was slightly better. I guess also, like, I mean, if we could get all the way to Cinnabar with it, it'd probably have like a million level 1 moves we could get to make it better, but that's so far. Yeah, we'd really have to have a lot of garbage in here for us to not want to pivot to something else, I'll be honest. If you at least had like Stab, Shadow Ball, or like Steel Wing, or something, like a stab move. Please don't tell me that the forest only has 5 unevolved. Ooh, Volt Absorb Tinkaton could be kinda crazy. Okay, it has E-Speed. Petal Dance. That was a crit. $70 power. Got 13 special defense. It was a crit. Okay, it might have decent special attack. Could run as a good physical or special attacker with Fairy and Steel. It is slower than us though, I think. Less than 18 speed at level 8 is not great. I think that's a hard maybe if it's slower than us. I'll be honest. Sandstream is also a good ability. Yeah, the fact that we're faster I don't know. Frostlass. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. I don't think that was a crit either. That did so much damage. And you have Flame Body, which is kind of a nice ability. I would like to probably pivot to you. But you might kill me. Any chance you could just get caught and be a pal? Any chance? Oh. No. Oh, if this thing had good stats, I'm going to be so sad. Flamethrower and Thunder Punch is crazy. Did you get any good moves? Mud Shot. Spike Catcher. No. Low Kick. Nah, no stab moves and not a lot of great moves. Well, the Frostlass would have been... It was strong as fuck, but it would have been hard to run with 16 special defense, 55 defense and 67 HP. But damn, Thunder Punch Flamethrower is crazy. And Water Spout is 61. Was the Tinkaton actually any good? No, it was slow as fuck. God damn. Slow as fuck and no special defense. Damn. I think there was just no good mons this run. Oh, there was Cabal. Oh. Never mind. I was going to say there's Cabalion, I forgot he was there, but yeah, potentially a Trude with no defense and no speed. Yeah, no. Pangoro? No attack stats. Plotzer? No special defense. Pidgeot? No. Everything either had no moves, no speed, or their attack stats was bad, or they had like insanely bad bulk. Are you fucking kidding me? I was about to say, I know this thing has like kind of bad special attack, but Stab Sacred Fire's crazy. And then bro hits me with a paralysis, turn 1 with Thunderbolt, and then crits me when he's on 1 HP. That's insane. Unbelievable. Oh no. Okay, at least I don't have to fight the Kyurem. Only special moves with 7 special attack, huh? And it has Cute Charm. Wait. Oh no, color change. Fuck. Well. I feel like that's the 4th or 5th time today we've been killed by a crit. You got this, Arakuda. You can beat a Skitty, surely, eh? Stab Hydro Cannon? We got this. And Miss Ball first. A crit again? Okay. Surely Stab Hydro Cannon kills with Miss Ball doing that much. Thank God. Sacred Fire? Bro, why? Why are you an Arakuda? Why can I not get these kind of moves on a Pokemon that's actually fully evolved with good stats? This is crazy. Out of the lab, baby! Out to the lab. Getting growth, Sacred Fire, Miss Ball on something like this though, that is so so annoying. Meow. Playing Zangoose. Please. Get in the goddamn piece. Get in the goddamn Pokemon Center for the love of God. Okay, I can't scout there. That Clang is gonna kill me. Okay, the Oricorio is insanely slow. Are all these mons slow? Okay, Lilligant isn't. Do. No absorb, please. Okay. I might need to just pivot to the Lilligant just to have something that's faster than this with... Okay, there we go, please. Just to keep this alive. Because Jesus Christ, we're gonna... This Arakuda's gonna get us killed. Serene Grace. I really wish you had better stats. Well. Alright, well there's no Pokemon in there that are worthwhile to pivot to. To the forest. Kind of our only option at this point. For something good. Ooh. Greninja could be really good. Okay, it is faster than us at level 8, which is nice. And a Meowscarada. Okay, I kind of want to see what moves you have. Roleplay, Weather Ball, Faint Attack. I mean, that was 6. Oh wait, no, Stockpile doesn't raise your defenses in this game. 6 damage. Okay, the Greninja may have a decent special attack. Stab, Faint Attack as well is pretty decent. The Greninja could be pretty good. It does only have Faint Attack for damage though, which at least nothing's immune to. I do maybe want to see what the Meowscarada has though. Spent the past 30 minutes making a TikTok for only a 15-minute video. That's shit exhausting. Wait, 30 minutes for a 15-minute video? That's not that bad. Oh, your laptop turned off. No worries, no worries. Bubble Beam. Yeah, the Meowscarada might also have a decent special attack stat. Confusion, 6 damage. Although, is Meowscarada slower? It is faster than us. It has... doesn't have a stab move, but it has more... It's got more moves. I mean, even just Confusion Bubble Beam has more variety than Greninja. I'm really not sure which one of these to take. I don't know. Because Greninja, I feels like the Meowscarada seems to be starting off with a wider move pool. And potentially has a higher special attack than Greninja does. They both outspeed me, but obviously Meowscarada has the issue of having more weaknesses and having a 4 times weakness. Plus Greninja, it only has 1 damaging, well, it has 2 damaging moves really, with Weather Ball. But like obviously, if it's a special attacker, we'd only really be using Faint Attack, unless Weather gets set up. If Rain or Sun gets set up, Weather Ball's all of a sudden crazy good. Also Faint Attack has Stab, so like... I think we go with the Greninja. I think we go with the Greninja. If it'll get caught. There we go. question is it a good frog? Oh, it's pretty good. Pickup is kind of crazy. Potentially. Good speed, good special attack, good defenses. Kind of low HP, but we got good defenses. It's just the moveset needs to be slightly better. But stab feint attack's pretty decent. Weather ball potentially decent if we have a weather show up. This could be if this gets some good moves, this thing could go crazy. Yeah, we run this for sure. Pickup could be so good if we get lucky with the pickup move item pool. We might have a run here, lads and lassies. Alright, we just need to get by this first trainer at least to get some good levels. It's an easy one to start with. Ooh, that's a bit scary. Feint attack. Oh my god, that's doing no damage. And we might be better with Weather Ball here. That's also doing nothing. Trick. Please tell me Return's the only damaging move he has. He has a Meteor Mash. I need to disable that. He avoided it. Okay. I mean, we might be able to win this, but I'm gonna hit... Oh, he used conversion. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think he used conversion and it converted him into a psychic type from Trick. Thank God. I mean, I think we still would have won that. Because I had some healing items we could use. It would have just been lame to have to use them here. Thank God it used conversion. Jesus. Ice Ball? Okay. Not ideal. I mean, I'll take ice coverage, but Ice Balls can be really risky since it locks you into using it for like 4 turns. But I could sweep a full team with damage. Golurk, we feint attack, super effective stab. In one shot. Grottle. That's Ice Ball. Okay, the fourth one should just demolish this last Pokemon. Let's go. We may have a... If we can get by Brock with this, we may have a crazy good run with this Greninja. Especially now that Surf and Waterfall potential options for moves we can get on it with this new update. Orpharoo, we feint attack. Ooh, that did nothing. You got a good special defense. I would love that crab hammer. Okay. Taunt. Sure. It could be kind of useful if they're using annoying status moves. Drizzle? Drizzle when we have Weather Ball? Oh, you have sealed your fate. Goodbye. What are the actual chances for pickup to get an item? Does it say? 10%. Okay. Now the item pool of the hidden item of the items from pickup I think is also randomized. So we could go the whole run and not get a single actual useful item from it, but if we do get some useful items from it, hell yeah. Decent looking Greninja you got there, sir. I know, right? We get some good moves on this thing. We get some better moves. We get Surf or Ice Beam or even a better dark move than Feint Attack, like Crunch. Could go kinda crazy. Alright, let's set up an Ice Ball. Avoided. Okay. Let's set up an ice ball. As long as we don't see any ones that like quad resist ice, we should be fine. Bam. And ooh, bam. Ooh. Ooh. We're good. Dire hat. And a figgy berry. How you doing today, Robombi? By the way, how's it going? I think we got an ice ball here. Yo, why has everybody got a crab hammer except me? Not bad, long day at work doing appraisals for my team. Had a nap and now I'm wide awake again. Hell yeah, we love a good nap. You know what? And hey, yeah, you know what? It's the weekend now. You can have a nap. Fuck up your sleep a little bit. Remember when Mario Galaxy came out? We came out the first year I moved to my current state. Ah. Yeah, I remember when Mario Galaxy came out. The shit was so good. My memory of when the Wii came out was kind of funny because I think I couldn't get a Wii for a while because it was sold out so fucking much everywhere. And I think I remember when I was finally able to get one, I sold my Xbox 360 that I had at the time to get a Wii because my Xbox 360 had did the Red Ring of Death thing two different times. I did it once, I sent it to get repaired. I did it again, I sent it to get repaired, and as soon as it came back repaired, I sold it and used the money to get a Wii. And then I eventually did get another Xbox later when they had better models and stuff, but yeah. I was just kind of like, I'm sick of this fucking thing breaking. Give me a Wii so I can play Mario Galaxy. Can I use a figgy berry? Yes, I can. Alright, let's pop a figgy berry on. For Brock. Hold on 1 second. Or about my late grandpa, my late grandparents had a Wii. We did so much Wii Sports and Wii Fit. Yeah, that was a big thing. A lot of people that didn't really game getting those getting the Wiis and going crazy on them with Wii Sports. Okay. Let's see if we can beat Brock. Can we beat Brock and get a good run going with this Greninja? First trainer has a goddamn Terrapagos. It's faster than me with dive. Big damage. Ow! Don't appreciate the Razor Leaf. When do we next get a move? Level 23? Oh, because we just landed a move here. Ember? I mean, it's not super strong, but it's coverage for like grass types and stuff, I guess. And steel types. Sure. Gives us something. Well, I was gonna say it gives us something for Shedinja, but we already have Feint Attack for that. Wow! That Ember did nothing. I mean, also Feint Attack literally does more. Oh, well, never mind. Well, I guess with that up, I might as well Weather Ball. Alright, Brock. I'm gonna need you to have a full team of mons that are just weak to dark. Yeah, pal. Okay, first one down, easy. Minior. I'm really tempted to set up an Ice Ball, but it's going to be so... It's so scary to do that. Because then if something comes out that like heavily resists ice, I'm just using Ice Ball doing no damage. And then it starts killing me. Leech Life. Ow. Cue the Oprah meme. You get a water move. You get a water move. Not you though. Yeah, I know, right? Every trainer's had a Pokemon with a goddamn water move except me. Crab hammers and dives. Oh, that's really annoying. I don't have a heal for that. And you have a dig. Okay. I'm gonna predict he's gonna dig again, so rather than attacking for nothing, I'm gonna just potion. Yep. Good time to get a heal in. Please kill. Thank you. So I haven't fought the ace. Oh, there's the ace. Bergamite. That's Ember. Oh, do not flinch. Do not para-flinch me to death, I swear. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Thank god. Oh, you're cringe for that. Last mon. Magnezone. Oh, fuck. I got a heal. I got a heal. There's no way. Please don't have an electric move. Protect. Okay. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? Did he just triple protect? He also has dive. What the fuck? And I'm paralyzed. And I'm paralyzed. And I'm paralyzed. And he dives. Oh no, I'm not paralyzed. Finally. After like 10 turns I get an attack off. Yeah, and I'm paralyzed. He has flail. That's potentially really bad for me. We got the bun. never mind. We're so good. Let's fucking go. Really wish I didn't have to use an energy route in there as well, but I'll take the win. Let's fucking go. TM39. Surf, 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 surf. Dragon dance? Yeah, no. That is not useful to me, Brock. My boy. We have a run, y'all. How far can the frog make it? Oh yeah, we gotta do a nickname. What are we doing for a nickname for this? Any ideas in chat? Kermit or Kakashi? Is Kakashi, that's the Naruto guy, right? Still have never seen it. Depending on how we want to be. Let's go Kermit. Kermit's a good solid name. And also, I like One Piece, fuck Naruto, pirates over ninjas, hell yeah. Not really, but yeah, I've never actually watched Naruto. I remember I tried it years ago, when I was first trying to get into more anime, because like growing up I'd only really watched Dragon Ball and Pokemon. When I was a teenager, a little bit older, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try more animes, and I tried Bleach and couldn't get into it, and then I tried Naruto and despised the English voice cast because I didn't know that you were supposed to watch in Japanese dubs for a lot of shows back then. I was used to just watching, obviously, Dragon Ball and stuff, Dragon Ball Z in English. And the Naruto English voices I hated. So I was like, I hate this character, so annoying, and I couldn't watch it. And then I got into One Piece and loved that. But I probably should. I maybe should try and actually watch Naruto at some point. Holy, that's a crazy first mon. Ow. I said where a water move would come in real handy. Fucking Mega Heatran? God damn. Do you know what's so fucked, by the way? So, I'm a One Piece, obviously a big One Piece fan, and I keep up with the manga weekly. Sonic Boom. Yeah, I keep up with the manga. I try and read the chapters as soon as they come out. And it used to be, I don't know, this is kind of... It used to be that the chapters would get, like, leaked a few days early, and there was a Discord I was in where it got shared, where you could read it immediately. And I would do it because I never want to get spoiled on stuff that's happening in the new chapters. But a lot of the websites got, like, shut down for that, so now I can only really watch it when it's, like, officially released on Sundays. Which means that other people that do manage to find it early are posting about it, and I get recommended, like, I get, like, posts on my front page on, like, Twitter and stuff, because I'm obviously follow people that talk about One Piece and stuff, so, like, I constantly, for, like, a few days, when the chapter is, like, leaked early, but before I can read it, I have to be so careful avoiding spoilers on different platforms that I'm on, which is very annoying. But most of the time I manage to avoid it. I'm gonna have to remember to keep an eye on our pickup picking items up. Not only do I have to watch out for it for, like, just so we can grab them and have more chance to get more items after battles, but also gotta be careful with it because it could end up picking up an item that we're not legally allowed to actually hold, and I don't want to accidentally go into a battle with, like, leftovers or something if we, like, pick that up. I gotta try and keep an eye on that because it's been a long time since I've done a run with a pickup Pokemon. Oh my god! Damn! Okay, why does every Mega have fucking Razor Leaf? Can y'all stop? Also, goddamn Delphox, you actually tanked that super effective Feint attack, even though I had 8 levels on you, or 9 levels on you even. Oh, we just got a max elixir, speaking of. That's a good item. If that's an item we're gonna get fairly regularly, that's pretty good. We won't have to worry about PP being an issue at any point. If we're just gonna get a bunch of them. I would really love if one of the common items we can get from it is a full restore. That would be kinda pog. That'd be kinda sick. Alright, first dungeon. In Mount Moon. Can we clear out the whole place, I wonder? No hidden items here. Sag. An Agua berry? What's the... I should look. What's the berry we can't use? I think we're relaxed nature? Mago. Okay, if we get Mago berries, I think that's the one we're not. Yeah. Mago berries is the one we can't use. Cool. Damn, we're not getting any of the hidden items in the rocks here. Quite unlucky. Getting a lot of berries. Holy. Protein is sadly kind of worthless. I'd actually really love HP ups. Since our HP is a lot lower than our defenses, the HP ups, the EVs from HP ups would be a lot more useful to our bulk than defensive ones. Ooh, got a dose. Okay, we didn't get too many good items in here. A couple of okay ones, nothing too great. Aromatisse. You are a little annoying. Ember. Lock on. Crit. Let's go. Oh, the rain dance. Thank you. I can throw its 100 base power stab. Weather balls. Well. 75 power after stab. Well, no, he's 4 times resistant actually, so. Ice ball would be better here. Oh, don't miss. Faint attack. Okay. Level 28. Ooh, play rough. Okay. Do we get rid of Weather Ball? It's so situational. I'd rather just have 4 special moves. Alright. We've got Faint Attack and we've got fucking Play Rough now. Hell yeah. I think that's pretty solid coverage, right? Because the only Pokemon that resist Dark as Fighting and Bark and Bug? No. I mean, we have everything for natural damage with these 4 moves. So, although if I take away these 2, who resists Dark and Fairy? All the Fairy Steel types. And the Fairy Poison, which there's not many of, more Fairy Steel. But we have Ember, I guess, so... Yeah, I think we're pretty covered. We just need slightly stronger moves for these to replace these 2 with. Surf would be really nice. Choice bands. Oh yeah, we got none of the hidden item step rocks. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see how many of these trainers we can take out before we have to leave. An XP share. Not a useful item, sadly, to get from the pickup. Ogre Pwn. Speed boost, that's a wee bit scary, but we one shot. Mega Phalanx, also a bit scary, but we one shot. Pumpkaboo. Goodbye. I guess Ember's kind of nice to keep for the steel fairies that resist the rest of our moves. Oh my god, I picked up a choice band and I'm logged into play rough. Okay, this doesn't actually help us because we're only using special moves, but I gotta keep an eye on that. That could really, like, actually be a problem in the future if that happens. I really gotta keep an eye on that. Jesus, that could have been so bad if I got locked into a move that didn't do anything to a Pokemon. Jesus. Officially speedrun Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Let's go! Congrats! Hell yes, One Piece. Bro, are you like super far behind the stream? I was like... It was a good like 5-10 minutes ago we were talking about that. Maybe worth refreshing the stream to make sure it's like caught up properly. But yeah. Hell yeah, One Piece. Ooh, Gallade. Or Iron Valiant even. Another XP share. Okay. Missed a 90% accurate move back to back, by the way. That Zamazenta could have been scary. Holy. Choice band again. I'm hating these choice bands. Do I want to leave? I don't really want to have to use my hyper potion in here, to be honest, and we've beaten most of the trainers. There's only like 2 of you left, right? Yeah, let's leave. I'd rather leave and keep the hyper potion than get enough XP to maybe get to 32 before we leave. What the fuck is this music? Chibi Robo, I knew it was some weird shit. We made it to Cerulean. Pog. Alright, rival time. Flora just, okay, play rough. Ooh, that did not do a lot, but it didn't do much to me. With that Razor Leaf. Flatter? I mean, I appreciate the special attack raise, but the confusion is a bit annoying. But we break through, and we get a crit. Zygarde, we play rough. He's faster than us. And we hit ourselves a confusion. Okay, he's probably not faster after the curse. We snap out of confusion, we miss the 90% accurate. That did not kill it +2. Oh, I'm +1 now. Still at +1 that didn't kill? That's crazy. Damn. Alright, that wasn't too bad. They get so bad around here that there's a major roadblock. Or a major road broke? God damn. I take it the road just like melted. So they can't people can't drive over it. Yeah, damn. Yeah. Kind of an issue when our two strongest Fizz special moves are both ones that make contact. Gonna be dealing with all of these bullshit contact abilities again. Try attack. I wish you were a special move. I would have took you. Sadly, a physical move in this game. Oh, the Volt Tackle. Ah, Jesus. Melted and Split. They're going to work through the night to fix it. Damn. Holy. I want Surf. Note to self, Crystal has Surf. If we get Sketch, we gotta try and find one in the wild. Oh, this fucking choice band, I swear to God. It's always, I think I literally looked to see if we had an item after every battle on the bridge, except for the one at the end, when it actually gave me an item. Yo, Fire Punch? That'd be a pretty good upgrade to Ember. Is that a TM that we get from a gym leader? 42? I don't think it is. Damn. Why does everything have Razor Leaf? Am I crazy? I feel like so many Pokemon have been using Razor Leaf on us. It's kind of insane how often it's happened, actually. Damn, you lived that? Holy. 15 level difference he tanked a super effective play off. That is genuinely insane. Also, we picked up TM10, which is normally hidden power. Oh yeah, actually. I think the way pickup works in this gen is it's the same pool of items, isn't it? It's not like the later gens where it changes depending on your level. So it's going to be like the same like small pool of items that we're going to be pulling from. So far we've seen Max Elixir, XP Share, Choice Band, and now TM10, which maybe doesn't get randomized, because you normally get TM10. That's like one of the rarest ones you get. I'm curious how many different items as it is. Okay, in Fire Red Leaf Green, it's like 16 different items, and a lot of them, most of them are berries. So there's a pretty wide pool. We've had Choice Band the most often, so it's probably what's replaced the Oranberry, which is 15%. And then there's like 6 items that are 10, 6 that are 5, and then like 4, no, like 5 of them that are 1%. Okay. Well, the Max Elixir was one of the more common ones, so hopefully we get at least a couple more of those. Kind of a shame that the most common one is probably the Choice Band, that not only is an item that doesn't help us in any way, but actually could hinder us if I forget to check after a battle that we have one. I think... Oh, do you know what I just remembered? Hold on. Wait, does he say something different if you leave? Oh no. I never knew if you left before pressing the button that he would just come back out like that. That's funny. Yeah, I just remembered something. Isn't there like a time machine thing in this? Or am I crazy? Is it in extras? There is. Okay. I think for the sake of like not getting fucked by me just forgetting to check something, and the fact that you're technically not allowed to have items held that aren't like consumables, if I accidentally go into a fight with a Choice Band or like with a pickup item, and I don't notice immediately, I'll use the time machine thing to go back just so we can remove the item and then do the fight properly. Even if it's an item that it gives us that's a beneficial one, I should do that, because that wouldn't be... Well, I mean, if it's a beneficial item that actually we're allowed to use, that's fine. Like if we pick up like a citrus berry or something, like, then who cares? Because that's legal anyway, but yeah. Okay. Time to go down to Vermilion. Charcoal, Safari Ball, Deep Sea Tooth, Moonstone, Calcium. Ooh, Calcium. Give me that special attack. Damn, no actual useful healing items down there. A shame. An elixir, Pokédoll, freaking mega Excadrill. Spooky. Ooh. Quite a few Pokemon we've seen so far with Sandstream. It's a little worrying. It's going to be really, really annoying to deal with. Ooh, Mega Tatsugiri. Oh my god. Mega Tatsugiri with crazy special defense. Man, we're getting pretty unlucky item-wise so far. We legit haven't picked up any like decent healing items since like the start of the game. And then pickup has also given us nothing. It gave us one max elixir and that was it. And that's not even a healing item. It's useful, but some hyper potions, full restores, max potions, even some like Rumu milks or something would be really nice to find. Energy powder, there's something. Not the best, but I'll take it. Got one more level for our next move. Hi up, buddy. More Sandstream Pokemon? God damn. Calm mind. Okay. That's kinda crazy. Oh, what do we get rid of here though? Fuck. I mean, Ember's not crazy good, obviously, but I mean, for the few like fairy steel types, it's useful. I guess we don't really need Ice Ball, to be honest. It's a dangerous move, locking us in. I mean, if we get rid of Ice, we still can hit everything for neutral damage. If we get rid of Fire, we can't. And I'm not getting rid of my stab move or like play it off that's like 3 times the power of Ice Ball. Yeah, I think sadly we get rid of ice. Hopefully, I mean, if we can get a better ice move later. Or something, but yeah, I think we gotta do it. Calm Mind is crazy good. Stab move, Player for good courage, Ember for the few steel fairies that resist our 2 strong moves, and then Calm Mind set up. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. If we can just get something to replace Ember. Like a bit just a stronger fire move, or if we can get like Stab Surf or something. I say Stab Surf as if there's any other kind of surf. It's Surf or Waterfall is a good stab move. We could go kinda crazy here. Alright, let's go up and fight Misty, and then it's time for the boat. Ooh, Mega Greninja trying to mog me with a Mega? Get out of here. Old Dark type team. My Bostiff. Alright, so far the whole gym has been Dark type, so... Ew. Couldn't keep that going forever though, huh? Ember, 4 times effective. Rapidash with Feint Attack. Excalibur. Or Arctobax, I should say. Mega Venusaur. Feint Attack. 2-shot. And Vaporeon. Yeah, we crushed that. TMO3. Spikes. Sadly not very useful. Ah, we got another max elixir. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to be sorted on PP for this run. God damn. I really need to... Speaking of PP, I need to pee. So I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I shall be right back, y'all. Oh, okay, we're back. That's so sad. I just seen someone in the Kaizo IronMON Discord posting their like very OP Kingdra that they were running, that they were really happy with, and then immediately after they're like, never mind, with a screenshot of them getting killed by Mirror Coat. That's so sad. You hate to see the Mirror Coat death. Losing to Mirror Coat encounter is so fucking bad. You hate it. Because there's really nothing you can do about it. Damn. That's definitely the worst things to die to in Kaizo IronMON is the counter or Mirror Coat and then like Perish Song. Like, especially in a situation where there's just nothing you can do. Like, especially Perish Song, you run into a trainer that has more than 3 Pokemon and their first one just insta Perish Songs. Like, there's literally no way to get around it. Time for the SSN. Right. Rival fight first. Pop an Autumn Berry, just in case we need a bit of extra healing. Okay, thank God that didn't too. You know what, I'm gonna Calm Mind. Take less damage from the next Giga Drain and then hopefully this kills. Okay. And now hopefully we just one-shot his whole team with +1. Ooh, the rough skin. Annoying. Right, cool. Not too bad. A little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. Alright. Mega Electros. That could have been scary. And a Fluttermane, god damn. What a squad. Yo, Colin. How's it going? Oh, not the cute charm. Are you fucking kidding me with that? If he poisoned me there as well. Thank God. Alright, note to self, don't use contact moves on the goddamn Togekiss. Although, I kinda have to. Ember's not gonna do a lot of damage, like half the damage, and ugh. God damn. Appreciate that, my dude. Just gonna, yeah. It's tough to hear, but yeah, just gonna have to make some lifestyle changes, to be honest. like I said though, it wasn't like the biggest shock in the world because I don't exactly have the best diet, and I do really have a big sweet tooth, so I've always loved to eat a lot of really sugary things. And then I also have my dad got diagnosed with it too quite a few years ago, so that's really my own fault. Like, after my dad got diagnosed with it, I probably should have at that point. That's when I should have been like, hey, maybe I should, you know, do something about this. Maybe I should, you know, make some lifestyle changes so that I don't get that too. But I stupidly didn't. It's just, yeah, sugar's just so damn good, man. It's so delicious and tasty. How can I say no to the sugar? But yeah. Cut down on the sugar, which shouldn't be... I mean, we'll see how hard it is, but... I can always switch over to eating, like, dark chocolate instead of regular milk chocolate, which is way higher sugar in it, and just cutting down in general on how much I eat. Probably gonna, like, do other stuff like... One thing I didn't know was, like, I always thought of... Whenever I thought of, like, type 2 diabetes and stuff, I always thought of, like, oh, it's just, like, mostly, like, a sugar thing. I didn't know it was also, like, you had to be careful with, like, high carb stuff as well. Stuff with a lot of carbs is apparently, can be quite bad for it too, so... Probably gonna have to, like... From what I've been reading up on and stuff, it seems mostly it's just cut down on sugar, cut down on carbs, and try and eat more fiber and protein. And I'm like, that's... I mean, it sucks, but it's doable. It's a doable thing. And try and start getting a bit more exercise in. My mom switched to a keto diet a few years ago for the same reason. Oh, is keto like... Keto's like very, very like diabetic friendly diet kind of thing? Okay. It might be worth looking into that myself then. It's funny because yeah, I was saying to my I've been talking about recently how me and a friend are going to be moving in together to a new place soon. And I was literally like, even before I even was getting like any tests and stuff for this, I was thinking about, like, once I moved in to the new place, I was like, oh, I'm gonna maybe start trying to eat better and start, like, rather than like eating a lot of frozen processed shit, try and, like, you know, try and maybe like start using the slow cooker, because I know he has a slow cooker, and I was like, oh, I can maybe start using that to like maybe do some like healthier meal prep stuff, and it would save money as well, probably doing that. Alright, well, with that static and the fact that we're kind of low on HP, I think we're probably just gonna leave the SSN there. I don't think she's fully diabetic because ultra low carb doesn't actually seem that great for it. Yo, Evan. In the YouTube chat, hello, welcome in. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I eat regularly that I can switch up. Like, I like to eat, for a lot of times, a lot of days, for like lunches, I usually have I'll make sandwiches, and I eat white bread, so I can always switch that to like wholemeal, like brown bread. That'll be a lot healthier, and that's not something I'm too bothered about doing. And then yeah, just try and eat less processed stuff. If I can just, like, when me and my friend move into the new place especially, I can use his slow cooker and I can just throw in like frozen veggies. I can like buy like, yeah, bags of like frozen mixed veggies, throw that in with some like lean meat and some like and stuff like that, and then just make a big batch of food that I can portion for a few days. And then just cut down on sugar and stuff. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I think it's doable. And then I'm going to start trying to get some exercise, just go for walks and stuff, maybe a couple of times a week. Some lifestyle changes, you know, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know what any of those words mean, Lilac. Iodine Chronicles 100 Heroes is actually cinema. I just had an epic duel against a luchador. What the fuck? What is that game? I've never even heard of that. That's crazy. Alright, let's catch an HM friend and then take on Surge. Alright. We got a Hippo as our HM Pokemon. Basically started doing the same thing a few years ago to lose weight. I found it easier once I got into the groove. Yeah, I mean I've definitely been needing to diet and lose weight for a long time now, and I've just been a lazy bastard about it, putting it off. And this is the kick in the arse I need for it, I guess. And hopefully I can commit to it, and then maybe the type 2 diabetes can go into remission if I'm lucky. I don't want to have to really deal with it too hard. But it's an RPG from the people who made Psychridin? I don't know what that is either. It's the people from this. Oh, I don't know that either. If anyone wants to test their friendship, ask your friends this question. Am I more orange cat or golden retriever? So basically, hey, am I like a sweet person that's super friendly, or am I like a psycho? Them orange cats, man. I will say though, as much flack as orange cats get, my my roommates and his girlfriend's new kitten that they got that we've had for a few months, Izzy, she is not an orange cat, but she is pretty crazy. The amount of energy she has, and like she'll like constantly want to play and like play fight. She's a little quasi, honestly. Okay, this Meltan has been a bit insane. God damn. Can you please die? Jesus. I do not like the fact that we have took 50 damage just from the first trainer. Usually I sweep these trainers no problem. Okay, why is everything in here got like good bulk? And we got a Heracross with a frickin' Sandstream? Get over here. Okay. Again, why does everything in this gym have good bulk? What is going on? I might have to immediately pop that energy powder that we got as soon as we start fighting Surge here. Alright. Let's see what he's got. Maybe pop a energy powder and then try and set up some cam mines. That is a scary mon to go up against when we have when we have a mon that's weak to both of its stab moves. Oh, that's really scary. Okay, you need to die. I lived on one. Oh my god. The +6 poison sting into poisoning me is crazy. Oh my god. Please die. Well, that's a really bad start. I need to get rid of this poison. Do I even have anything for poison, actually? Please tell me I have something to heal this poison. I have... Oh, thank god I have a lava cookie now. Full heal. Oh. Leech life. Please don't do too much. Okay. I gotta just get like +2 and then try and sweep the rest of his team. I really don't want to have to use my other healing item. Okay, if everything in his team could just be weak to dark, that would be really nice. Ooh. Don't know if I'll... I'm playing really risky here. Okay, thank god he died to that. Ogre Pawn. Detect, okay. Please die. This is the ace. Oh, that crit might have saved us because it looked like he had a lot of HP. Okay, there's no way you tank this. Okay, that was a lot scarier than it should have been. It's been a long time since Surges gave us problems. Oh my god. Alright, 2 out of the 3 gym leaders have given me TMs that buff physical attack when we are a special attacker. That is hilarious, game. You're very funny. You're very, very funny for that. Alright. All we have is 1 hyper potion, an ice heal, and a full heal. And that's pretty much it. The fact that we have pickup and are still struggling for heals is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, to the cave. To Rock Tunnel we go. Roar? Oh, you are annoying for that. Yo, Ashen Knight, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Got a pretty good Greninja run going here in this in our Kaizo IronMON. Playing Pokemon Team Rocket Edition. Ooh, we played that before. It's a fun one. It's a fun wee ROM hack. Okay, why is there multiple Galarian Moltres on this route? Stealing my XP. Annoying. Follow me. Goddamn. Could really use some PP. Another max elixir? God damn. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be struggling with PP, but still kind of would be nice to have PP up so I don't have to actually use them in battle as often. Especially unless we're actually in like some big dungeons. Magmortar Y go crazy. Wait, did they update Team Rocket Edition? It was quite a few years ago that I played it. I wonder if it's been updated with new stuff. I don't remember there being a Magmortar Y. Ah, interesting. I don't even know if there was like megas in the game. The game is finally finished. I don't even know if I knew that it was not finished when I played it. It seemed finished. Like there was an ending. It can just evolve one. It can just evolve one more step with a special stone. Oh, it's not a mega. It's just an evolution. Oh, I see. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Time for a rock tunnel. Wait, did I not even, I didn't even teach him cut. How have I been using cut if I hadn't taught it? And I don't have the menu thing. Oh wait, no, it is on. Oh Jesus, I gotta turn that off. Oh, I think it's because when I turned it off before I didn't save. Well, thank God that didn't fuck up my game, although I think it's only if you're using fly with it that it can mess stuff up. Jesus. Halfway through the game you just become the leader of the Johto branch of Team Rocket. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah, maybe I should replay that at some point then. Ow. Fucking cross chop? Game, you really gotta start giving me some more healing items. I just realised it gave me a Savari Ball as pickup. That's really bad. I really hope that doesn't break my game, removing that. I think it's only if you actually use it in a battle. Fuck. At the end of the game you have to face Arceus in its original form, Kyurem in its original form, and missing the all at level 100. What the fuck? That's pretty wild. Damn. Oh, you lived on 1, you bitch? A lot of mons with high special defense. I would really love to clear out this whole dungeon, especially after not being able to clear out the whole of the SSN. But it's looking a little scary to try and do that right now. Almond berry. Try and give us a bit more HP to work with here. Can everything stop using Draining Kiss? Playing a dangerous game here, Red. Okay, it's not worth losing the run for like 2 more trainers. Let's just leave. I have to save all these. I have to save as many healing items as I can, considering the game isn't fucking giving me any more. Oh, there's a PP up. I'll keep it for now. We don't really need to use it. Okay.
Forget it.
A rival fight. And as much of the tower as we can handle. Mega Beedrill is kinda scary. Let's calm mind once. Hypnosis, let's just kill it, cause fuck that. Solgaleo with Faint Attack. Eradicate, play rough. I think that's his ace. Yeah, if that's going to be his ace, then that should be an easy one-hit KO every time with play rough. That's a bulky Raichu. Mega Raichu. Only half damage from a +1 Faint Attack when I have 20 levels on him. Jesus. And a Spectrier. Nice. Alright. Man. It'd be so nice if we just had like slightly stronger moves though. You know? Crunch instead of Feint Attack, Flamethrower, or like Fire Punch instead of Ember. So many of these mons would not be living any of these hits if I was able to just one-shot everything. Or just, yeah, not even one-shot, would just do more damage like this. So many of these mons would not be surviving as often. Getting these little hits in on us. Oh, we got a new move next level. Speaking of. A Moo Milk, finally an actual healing item. Oh my god. They do exist. Oh my god, that did nothing to you. And you have Volt Tackle. And you have Thunder. Okay, you need to fucking get out of here. Insanely specially bulky Regis with Volt Tackle and Thunder. God damn. Alright, you know what? Let's call it there. I'll come back and do the rest of these trainers later. When we're when we have to come back, because that's a little bit low for our HP for my liking. Smog, come on. What are these moves, man? We haven't learned a good move in forever. Am I really going to be stuck with fucking Ember the whole playthrough? Jesus. Welcome back yet again, Draco. Flame Body Heracross. Okay, good to know. Should probably hit him with the Embers from now on. Another TM. TM04 this time. Deja vu? I don't think I've ever seen that before. And Kaizo IronMON, a trainer with 2 of the same Pokemon back to back. Thought I had a stroke there. Like, didn't I just kill you? Dog Trio? What the hell? That's kind of crazy. Out of the like, ooh, energy powder. Out of the like 1100 different mons that can show up in this, and bro has 2 of the same. Okay, Jesus Christ. What is this squad I'm up against? God damn. Alright, at least a one shot. Appreciate that. That was a bulky ass Hitmonlee. Holy. Holy. Okay, I was gonna do that move anyway. Thank God for that. If I don't begin this week and have to get killed by 2 embers is good to know. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Shout out Mirror Bee. Ooh, lemonade. And another PP up. Okay, we're starting to get slightly better items now. Let's keep this pace going of good items, you know, showing up game. Sean, what the fuck? Hello? Coming into chat to say that? What the hell? Of course we do. No, of course not. What is possibly prompted you to come in and say that? That's insane. You need to fuck right off with that endeavour. Bulky ass unpheasant with endeavour is crazy. Holy. Also, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 65 months. Oh, Hash is here as well. Called that. Are you guys? Have y'all been having a few wee drinks today? Yeah. The two of you go to brunch today and have a few fucking mimosas maybe? My American friend is over and we made some jokes. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's the Welsh. They're the ones that fuck the sheep, not the Scots. John and his friend are ripped. Brilliant. Well, hopefully you're having a fun time. Alright, time for the rocket base. God, there's so much crap. Alright, let's see how we do. Hopefully we can sweep this place through pretty nicely. I really don't need PP restoring items, game. Got like fucking 17 max elixirs. Oop. Burn heal. More calcium. We probably already have our EVs maxed out. Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, well. The dubious disc. TM09 Surf, are you that's not a TM we get from a gym leader. That really sucks. Well, we can learn it, so doesn't matter anyway, I guess. Blizzard. Holy. Oops. Did not actually mean to do that. That's crazy that just killed. That Mega Clefable has no special defense whatsoever. God damn. Damn, he lived that? I OHKO'd you before. God damn. Alright, Giovanni, let's see what you've got. Ooh, Blaziken's a little scary. Let's set up a couple of cam mines here. Right, alright, well, let's set up more cam mines. Surf? Okay, why do you have, like, my ideal moveset? What the fuck? Stealing my whole flow with Surf and Bite. What the hell is this? Alright, +3 should be enough to just sweep his whole team. Pyroar. Faint attack. How many more moves do we learn? One more, it's 68. Okay. Not coming into my stream with the sexy little tiger name. Emotional damage! Saying, I'm John's American friend, we're not that ripped. Did you just make an account to call yourself that? I'm checking. I'm checking right now. Is this account made today? Hold on. No. Created a few months ago. For years? I mean, I can quite clearly see it says account created 6th of April 2026. I think you meant months. Unless it changes that, unless you change the name in April, and it should still say what if you created it years ago though, I don't know. But either way, hello. Been watching fireworks, they do celebrations on the 3rd around here, I can see them from my house, oh cute. Fun. Oh yeah, it is fucking... It's July 4th tomorrow, isn't it? 4th of July, the Americans are going to be going crazy. Is that why you're up visiting John? A wee 4th of July celebration, wee holiday thing? Oh, Reddit and Discord, and then I joined Twitch because of John. I see. Oh, so you've had the name, the username you've had for years, but specifically the account on Twitch you made back in April. Okay, I see, I see. If you change your name, it can update the age, but that's their screen name. Ah, I see. Cool, cool, cool. X attack, useless. Can we get some more useful items from the pickup ability game? That would be nice. No, you're good, you're good. I was like, so, it would have been so funny to be like, if you created, it was just so funny in my mind if you came into chat to say that and creating a name, just called that. Like just making, like deciding on that specific username, like when drunk is just so funny. But if you've had it for years, that's fair, that's fair. Bro, everybody has a water move in this game except my goddamn Greninja. This is bullshit. Oh yeah, Cole will not like the fireworks. Grills and hides. I'm going to be curious what's going to happen with my roommate's kitten. Because we've not had fireworks going off anywhere for any reason since obviously we got the kitten a few months ago. We did have really insanely loud thunder and lightning last week, and the cat didn't seem too bothered by it. It seemed more kind of curious at the noise than anything, so she might actually deal with fireworks noise not too badly, but I guess we'll see when we get to November, October. You're my sexy little bear, Red. You wish? What's the giant sword on your chest for? I mean, I don't know if I would call it giant. Not really for anything. Like for like if you're doing like the full kind of kilt uniform with all the accessories and stuff, it's just like it's a pretty common like pin people would use on like the what's the fucking I'm like blanking on the name of the stupid like waistcoat? The little sleeveless coat thing? Yeah, it's just like a little pin. Doesn't have a use, but I guess if I wanted to shove somebody. You know what's a cunt though? They don't let us use it. They don't. A common accessory you would usually have in like in the sock, and like on like the high socks with a kilt, is a accessory that's called oh, for fuck's sake! Hold on, I just closed something by accident. Hold on. Oh damn it. Well, yeah, so there's usually an actual knife accessory you have with the kilt that's usually tucked into the sock, and it's called a skein do. Used to be that whenever you got a kilt made or rented for like a wedding or stuff, you would get a proper actual knife, like a real knife. But they kind of banned that after there was some drunken people at weddings that maybe got angry at somebody and maybe stabbed them with the knife, and so now nobody's allowed to use them because idiots ruin it for everybody. The thing on the chest, the little knife sword on the chest, that's not the skin do. That's just like a nice wee pin accessory. Don't worry, Red, I'll marry him to divorce him. Yes, get his ass. Take half his money. I'm kidding. Tux, our previous cat, didn't care about a damn thing. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, how you'll get some pets that are like, you could loudest noise in the world going outside, they will not even get up from their nap. And then some animals, even like the slightest noise that they hear, they're immediately like shitting themselves. Like, what is that? What's going on? It's gonna kill me. My friend's dog is like that. She's a retired greyhound. I'm going to be moving in with that friend soon, so I'm going to be living with the dog, and she's very nervous. A very, very nervous dog. She gets scared of, like, everything. You should come to Canada sometime, no pressure. If I had the money for it, I would. But that shit is expensive, and I am poor. But trust me when I say, if I ever have the funds to take a trip to Canada, I would love to do that. I would genuinely love to come to Canada. It would be so much fun. Ten trainers left. How many Pokemon do they have? 5 between them. I have to pop an elixir. Which, I mean, I have plenty of, so why the fuck not, eh? Where the hell are the last 2 trainers again? Oh, this guy. And then the other guy that's in the same area. Right, let me just pop up. I think I have a regular elixir I can just use. Yeah. I mean, I have 5 max elixirs, screw it. Earthquake that did nothing. Alright, last guy should be down here. John said sell feet pics. Ain't nobody want to see my crusty ass feet. If you did, I feel he would be your biggest supporter. I mean... Oh, it's a shiny Ultra Necrozma. Oh my god, kill it. And I'd appreciate the support, trust me. Maybe I'll do that. Start streaming on Fansly. Like, hey, monthly stream on Fansly, just set fucking cock and balls out. Just playing the same games I play on Twitch. Like, Kaizo IronMON, but it's on Fansly. Cock and balls out. Let's go. That would be fucking hilarious, to be honest. Don't even, and I just do the whole stream not even addressing the fact that I'm just sitting fully nude. I think some people actually do that on Fansly. I think there's like VTubers and stuff on Fansly that like stream with like fully nude models and shit. Kinda queasy. Another TMO4, that is not useful to us. I'm sure they do, yep. Well, you know how Twitch is nowadays, you know. Can't get away with showing, like, too much cleavage on Twitch, but, you know, if you fucking nearly crash into someone and kill a whole family because you're driving and not paying attention to your phone, oh, just a wee 24-hour ban. Come back, though, right after that. No big deal. You weren't hurting anybody. That's the way Twitch goes. Fucking weird-ass rules they've got. You heard something about grippers. All you heard was your own comment getting read out. Did that actually happen? Yes. A big IRL streamer called Extra Emily, who's pretty popular and been around for a few years. She was the last week, I think, or earlier this week. She, on her while like IRL streaming, she was driving somewhere, and she nearly crashed into somebody because she was looking at her phone, looking at chat, and not paying attention. Luckily, at least she was. I think she wasn't like driving full speed. I think she was like pulling out of a parking spot, so she wasn't going super fast, but she still could have hurt somebody. Still shouldn't be fucking looking at your phone and chat if you're driving. And yeah, it took like multiple days before, and a lot of outrage from people posting about it and complaining about the fact that she hasn't been punished for it. And then Twitch was like, oh, we'll just give her a 24-hour ban. And apparently that's enough. Even though, one, she's done this multiple times, so she should be getting fucking permabanned, or at least banned for like way longer than that, to maybe actually give her, you know, consequences, and maybe she'll actually learn to not do it. But also the fact that she came back and like streamed and did like an apology, quotations, where she was like, oh, I'm gonna try and drive less when I'm streaming. And it should be like, no bitch, I'm sorry, but no, it shouldn't be drive less, it should be don't drive. You're a huge content creator on this website, you get thousands of viewers, you're probably pretty fucking rich, you can afford to pay a driver or pay for Ubers if you need to go somewhere when you're live streaming. There's no reason you should ever be driving while you're streaming. If you can't stop yourself from looking at your chat for validation for more than fucking 5 seconds, get it together. Pisses me off, man. There's absolutely no excuse for it, for that kind of behaviour. It's not like she's some like young like idiot streamer that's like young and like, oh, she's only like 18, 19 or whatever. Like, she's in her mid-20s. She should fucking know better. There's no reason to be doing that dumb shit like that. It's ridiculous. And Twitch is just as fucking bad for only giving her a 24-hour ban for it. It's insane that she's not been permabanned for doing that. Especially when it's not her first time doing it. Anyways, Pokémon! Yippee! Keeping things light over here, as we love to do. Did my repel? Oh no, it did. Okay. Brute bonnet. Another TMO4. And we're really just not getting any healing items, any actual healing items from the pickup, are we? Kinda unlucky. Ooh, Mega Skarmory, hello. Ow. One of the multiple reasons why I like Urid. I mean, this is the thing, I feel like I set a pretty fucking low bar. I feel like I set a pretty low bar for how a person should act. And it makes me, like, I appreciate when people say, like, this is why I like you for stuff like this. Like, it's appreciated, definitely. But it just also makes me sad to be like, man, the bar is really low, huh? The bar's really low with that kind of stuff. Like, I don't feel like I'm really trying that hard to be a good person. And yet, here we are. It's crazy. And the world is truly fucked. Oh, I should have played rough there. Ah, killed anyway. We're fine. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try. I try to be. I mean, I just, you know, I feel like I just, you know, treat people fairly, treat people nicely. Just chill, play games, enjoy. I enjoy my life. It's not hard. I feel like it's not a difficult thing to do, but you know, I guess it's difficult when you're a selfish, only care about yourself kind of person. But you don't treat me nicely. It goes both ways, Derek. I treat you as well as you treat me. I reciprocate the energy that is given to me. And your energy is being a cunt. I only treat you with the greatest respect. Aye, alright, in what universe? On what fucking planet is this happening? Well, it's time for the Grand Tour. Now that we have got the Pokeflute. Time for us to fight a million trainers around Fuchsia City. Get our final move by level up at 68, finally see what it is. Hopefully something decent. It is really a shame that the move relearner got moved to Cinnabar. In fact, I have to wait until after I beat Koga to get access to that. It's a little worrying. Okay, you are doing way too much damage. Jesus Christ. I got like 30 levels on him and that was gonna like 3-shot me. Holy. Okie dokie is going to be a bit of a problem. Especially if I misplay roughs on him. Suppose it might be worth setting up calm minds on him. So that I can at least 2-shot him and take less damage from the petal dances. Ooh, Mega Absol. Go away, stupid fly. Fly flying everywhere, but try to say flying only in my face and nowhere else. Jesus. That's what you get. Flying in my face and then onto my microphone. You get squished. Christ. Holy. Hello, Ganatina. At least I know I can one-shot you. Oh, the Mega Mewtwo X. Damn. What do you think though, Derek? Pretty good run we've got going here with this Greninja. I mean, his moves are still a bit meh, if we're being honest, but yeah, we still got a lot of TMs we can get. And the move relearner should, I think with Greninja, should have a lot of options for moves to relearn. Although, I'm just realising, have I actually picked up a single mushroom? Because if I haven't, that's really unlucky, because usually we have at least a couple by now. Ah, well that's a problem. Why mushrooms? You need a big mushroom or 2 small mushrooms to use the move relearner in this game. So if I don't have any, we're not going to be able to do that. And that's kind of an issue, because it might actually have some good moves that we could potentially learn. Usually I have a few by now, with how many items you pick up. If we legit don't find any by the time I get to Cinnabar, that's real bad. I mean, it also could be that the move tutor just does fucking nothing useful. It'll just no good moves at all, so we might not even be missing out on anything, but it would be nice to at least get one so we can check. Because otherwise I'm gonna be like in a position where I'm gonna be like, wow, we could have won if we maybe, like, I don't want to be in a position where we don't get any and then we lose the run, and then I check and it's like, oh look, he had Surf and Ice Beam and Crunch and Tail Glow. Just like all the most insanely good moves that we would have wanted. Shedinja! Hey! There he is. First time we've seen him in a while. Thank God we had a move for him. Holy... What do you mean? I am 21 levels higher than you. That did that little? Okay. Who was insanely bulky? That's a wee bit scary. Please tell me you have no moves to actually damage me with. Okay, Boomerang's doing nothing. Egg Bomb. Alright, it has like no physical attack and like only physical moves, it seems like. Alright. Ember could be annoying if it burns me, but that's insane. We're at +4. +4 to 2-shot is crazy. Well, okay, well now I really have to hope that we find a water move at some point from either a gym leader or a move tutor or something. Because that Hoo's going to be a problem if it shows up again, especially if it shows up and it's actually close to my level at the Elite 4 or something. I don't even know if I'd be able to kill it. That's a crazy low amount of damage we were doing. Oh yeah, you are also crazy bulky, Venusaur. Did he just... How did he just die? The fuck? What just happened? Am I crazy? I looked away and he was dead. I don't think I clicked a move. Did I? I'm so confused. I legit don't know how he died there. Oh, I burned it. Okay, I must have burned it and then I looked away and didn't notice that I burned it. Flash Fire Primal Kyogre. I mean, I guess I'm stupid for using a fire move on a fucking Kyogre, but in the rain, but it had like 1 HP. Alright, more TMO4s. Meow. Ooh, Jirachi. Mega Baba. The hell just happened? Did he baton pass? Oh, that did. I got so scared of the self-destruct that it did 13 damage. Oh my god. That is so fucking. Oh, it did baton pass. That is so fucking funny. 13 damage. Bro had no attack on that thing. That's so funny. That is a bulky Raikou. Okay. Spore Confuse Ray with really good special defense is kinda cringe, and you have super effective Pin Missile and Mud Shot to lower my speed. Wow, you are barrels of fun, you are. Get the fuck out of here. That is an annoying ass Raikou. Holy shit. So funny to kill a Mega Scissor with an Ember. I think this is going to be it. Alright, 60. What's our final level up move? Ooh, okay. It's not a water move, but it's an upgrade. Nearly double the amount of damage from our fire move now. Thank God. I'll fucking take it. That's pretty good. We actually have a reliable reason to use our fire move more often now. That's crazy that you tanked that though. Holy. Why do you have two of these? What the fuck is your problem? Two Mega Lucarios? One wasn't enough? Insane. Drought Typhlosion into Reshiram. Holy, another Shedinja? That is wild. Legitimately hadn't seen a single Shedinja in God knows how long, and then we get two, not only in the same run, but like next to each other in routes as well. That's crazy. Ow. God damn, that low kick actually hurt. Oh, a hyper potion! We can actually get hyper potions from pickup. Oh, baby, we may have a winner of a run here. Oh, please, game, please give me more hyper potions from that. Another Shedinja? What is happening? Oh, that's about to focus punch me. Please tell me you focus punch the hippo. Thank God for that. That would have fucking hurt. Jesus Christ. Did both of his Pokemon just false swipe me? The hell? Kinda shocked that the game's still only counting this Greninja as a 4-star. Like, it's a pretty solid moveset we've got. As maybe if Feint Attack was a stronger stab move, it would be enough for it. Excuse me. Flash Fire Mawile. Damn. Thank you. Ooh, Keldeo. Very bulky Keldeo. Taking a play ruffling that. Damn, Drizzle Wolverine. Look, we've been seeing a lot of Pokemon with some crazy good abilities. Okay, this is a wild fucking pair to see. Complete form Zygarde and King Gambit. Thank you for not supersonicking me. Nice. Alright. Alright, that's that side done. Okay. Ooh, Quackwavel. Special bulk on that Mega Mewtwo. How many? Man, I feel like I've been seeing so many water types with Drizzle. Drizzle Kingler? God damn. I forgot to get the bike. I'm such a fat fucking chud. God damn it. Big mushroom. Let's go. We have a mushroom for the move relearner. Thank God. As long as we have at least one so I can at least check out the moves. Alright, 2 legendary box. Okay, 3 legendary Pokemon. And a dog. And Kangaskhan. And a mother. A mother, a dog, and 3 legendaries. Also, 2 Pokemon with Transform. What the fuck? A wild ass team. Man, kinda wish I had been blessed over Play Rough. Stronger, more accurate, doesn't make contact. Just missed 2 Play Roughs back to back. You know what? I would rather have it happen against a random trainer that is no threat to me than an actual important fight. Shiny Manaphy! Kill it. That's kind of crazy. We only saw, I think I only saw 1 shiny during the whole Latias run, and we've seen 2 in this one already. Shiny Manaphy and a shiny Ultra Necroz Mire Lair. Guess I didn't notice before that Blaziken was really bulky because we used it for setup before. First regular Heatran we've seen. Don't like the fact that you have Razor Leaf. And you could have at least had the X item be like an X special. Or an X speed, something actually that I can actually use, you know? Excuse me. God damn, you are bulky and you have Sacred Fire. You need to relax. Hold on a minute. Okay, you need to chill the fuck out. Luminion. Jesus Christ. What time is it for you, Red? Must be late/early. It is 3:15 AM. So it is very late, but I also have been sleeping pretty late these days. I've been going to bed like 5-6 AM. Well, probably like 5 AM, closer. I was gonna say actually once we finish up with these trainers over here, once we're done with the grind before Fuchsia, before like doing stuff in actual Fuchsia, that's where I was gonna end for today. I actually was gonna stream earlier today. Like I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I'll do a wee stream today, because sometimes me and my flatmate will have some friends message at the weekend to talk about like hanging out, but didn't see any messages today, so I was like, okay, I'll maybe just do a wee stream tonight, especially since I've got D&D tomorrow. But then fucking yeah, a friend showed up because my roommate forgot to tell me that they were coming over to hang out, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll stream later when they leave. Do a wee late night stream since I'm up late these days anyway. You know? Alrighty, well with that, speaking of, we have finished the grind. How's the campaign going? It is going. We sadly haven't been able to play. This is the first session we've been able to do for quite a few months because everybody's been quite busy. Last couple of sessions, stuff has come up for multiple people, so it's been a few months. But we are currently like in the middle of doing a heist in a palace, in like the royal palace of like the main hub area we've been in for a while of the campaign. So we snuck in through the sewers. There was a giant kind of slime monster thing that attacked us, and we just decided to run away from it. There was a gargoyle statue that attacked us. We killed that, and I think we're potentially about to get into another big fight, potentially with a really big boss, with the way the DM's been talking about it. So I was saying how it would be really fucking funny if after like 3 months of not being able to play, we went to the session tomorrow and just all wiped. We just had like a full party wipe after months of not being able to play against whatever this boss is we're going to be fighting. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, it's been going good. Slow pacing, because a lot of the people in the group, especially me included, are still fairly new to playing D&D, so things have been, slow progress, especially with us only being able to play at most once a month, and sometimes, 2-3 months at a time between sessions, so... But yeah, it's going well. Nobody's died yet. No characters have died. There's been a couple of close calls. Our ranger orc nearly got badly hurt by a rogue fireball from our little what are they called? What are the devil-looking race? The race that kind of looks like demons. A little bit. What the fuck is it called again? Why am I blanking on the name? I literally played as one in Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm just completely blanking. Tiefling. Yeah, we have like a young tiefling in our party as like an NPC tiefling, but they're like part god. It's like the spirit of a god that's kind of trapped in the body of like a young tiefling, and she's kind of crazy a little bit, and she kind of threw a rogue fireball while they were trying to escape from somewhere, and it kind of hit our orc and like really badly hurt them. But they got over it. They were fine. Some crazy shit has been going on. We're also, yeah, we're doing a big heist in the palace, and we have a group of, like, heisting, thieving gnomes with us, who their whole thing seems to be that they steal stuff, and we've kind of befriended them. So they're kind of, I think one of them's helping us with the heist of the, we're trying to steal, like, the MacGuffin magical item of the campaign that there usually is. We're like trying to like steal that thing. John, call me back about our children sometimes, please. They miss you. What do you mean our children? What is bro on about? Gonna divorce him. Oh my goodness. And then marry him again. Christ. You're a pair of muppets, you know that? These are a pair of muppets. But I should end because it is super late, so we should raid into somebody.
Here.
Oh, here we go. We can read into Efhena. They were someone who was part of the VTuber SummerSlam thing that we were doing recently, and they're playing some Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Looks super fun. It is an 18+ stream, so I mean I don't think that should really matter for anybody that's in my stream. I think everybody in here is 18+. But yeah, they're playing some Pokemon Rogue, so I think we'll raid into them for the night. Please don't leave me a simple woman between these two bickering humans. Hey, you're the one that went to visit them. You're the one that decided to go visit their crazy asses. I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, but I gotta head off because it is super late. It is 3:20 AM. And I'm going to probably chill a little bit before I go to bed for the night. But yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I've got D&D session tomorrow, and then I think after that, after that, I'm hanging out with a couple of other friends. So I will probably see you guys on Sunday. We'll continue this run with Kermit the Greninja. Hopefully it can win. It's got fucking a lot of promise. But I am going to love yous and leave yous there. I'm going to send you all over to Efhena, so show Efhena some love. They're a cool person. Cool VTuber. They were also part of the VTuber SummerSlam we were doing recently, helping raise money for Gamers Outreach. So show them some love, and I will see y'all later. Have a good rest of your stream, rest of your Saturdays or Fridays, whatever fucking day it is. I'll see you guys later. Bye! I'm not saving you from his farts. You're gonna have to live with it. Bye bye!